If you knew about COVID before it happened, so imagine like you could get a 2-year crystal ball that would tell you that COVID was coming and the effects that it would have on you, what would you do to change? Now, I think this is a really important question to recognise the opportunity that COVID or any traumatic event or substantial event has on you in your life. So if you're not willing to take advantage of that opportunity, then you're going to miss out on what is being presented to you. Now, I use this example because many people, everybody, has problems within them that they don't know about or that hasn't yet surfaced. So if you maybe think of it like a volcano. It's sitting there lying dormant, waiting for something to trigger it, for it to explode. And we have that within us in terms of our emotions, all right? So as our emotions add on top of each other, each event and each situation segment that we enter into our lives, we pick up on emotions, and if we don't manage those emotions, then they're going to be suppressed, and so over time that suppression will accumulate like a drink bottle, a fizzy bottle, waiting for it to burst and explode. And so this is why it's super important to learn to manage your emotions, to recognize your emotions, not to bury your head in the sand and hope that they're going to go away. Because yes, you'll suppress them and you'll consciously forget about them, you'll push them to the side, but subconsciously they are still there. So if you don't know what you don't know, how can you learn from it, or how can you overcome it? How do you manage those spots that you can't see, those blind spots? And that's where it's hugely beneficial for you to seek expertise, to assess a situation, to assess possibilities and outcomes. It's the same as when we buy a house, right? We get a building inspection to see if there's anything there that needs addressing, or that it will either influence your decision. They're the experts. So you go to them, you pay hundreds of dollars for them to do that assessment. Do you do that for yourself? Do you go and see somebody who can assess the blind spots for you so that you can prevent huge impact, huge problems, pain, experiences for you and your family and all those that your life directly impacts? Ask yourself.